All right, everyone, welcome back to another action figure review. It's your boy, the Evil One, and today's review we got the Marvel Legends X-Men '97 Onslaught, and I'm so happy to be able to pick this guy up. I did have the Build-A-Figure for years, man. For years I had it, and I recently maybe got rid of it a few months ago. And at that same time, they revealed this guy coming out. So I was like, you know what? I'll take a chance. If I run into him at the store, I'll pick him up, and here he is in my hands. So let's go ahead and check out the packaging, which we will see no accessories, just Onslaught in this box. Not even the Red Skull extra head. That would have been cool. Luckily for me, I still have my Red Skull head from the Build-A-Figure wave. And on the back of this, real quick, let's go ahead and check out the back. You get an illustration here of Onslaught here. You get the figure itself. You want to read about his bio? Pause it right there. UPC for my peeps looking for him. Pause it right there. And that's pretty much it, man. So let's go ahead and get this crazy evil entity out of his box. And let's see what he's all about. All right, everyone. Here we have Onslaught out of the box. And pretty much just an upgraded paint-wise of the Build-A-Figure. The only difference I can tell you right now is that this little diamond right by his lower waist torso is painted red instead of or not painted at all, versus the Build-A-Figure was painted purple, like these little dots. And his fingernails were not painted in the Build-A-Figure, which these are painted now to the colors of the purpleness of what we see here. I can't talk today, but yeah. So other than that, I don't see anything else different. I believe the Build-A-Figure is more of a matte color on both the colors it has, and this one has a little more shine to it. It does feel a little oily, like they gave him an oil bath before he was released to me to come and do the review. So I appreciate that they oiled it down. And yeah, man. So let's go ahead and check out his articulation real quick. It doesn't look up much because of his neck brace around his neck. He looks down a decent amount. His shoulder movement is really hindered due to these shoulder pads, which I think they pop off, and all that comes off perfect. So shoulder moves all the way around right here. It's 360 all the way around. It ratchets up to there you go. So it's still part of the build. It's still a Build-A-Figure, it just deluxe, and it costs us way more now. Well, I don't know if it costs more because you have to buy a bunch of figures to get this guy. So anyways, he does move all the way around. He does have upper bicep swivel, so we could turn it all the way around that way, just like so. A single jointed elbow right there. He does have a gauntlet on his wrist, so that lets you know. And then he has a wrist swivel with the hinge. Not too bad. His waist movement does not exist because it's all molded together. He does lean back because he has an upper torso ball joint, so he leans back that much, leans forward that much. Onslaught splits not really much at all. He does have upper thigh swivel right there. He does have double jointed knees, just to show you. He kicks up this much, kicks back that much. Man, look at mine. Looks like it wants to pop out of the hinge. Not cool. Let me see that back a bit. Oh, I can see why the knee area looks a little bit wonky there. What's going on with that Hasbro? The Build-A-Figure didn't do that. And then he doesn't have upper boot cut, and then he does have an ankle rocker, which it rocks left to right. And then he has the hinge on his ankle, just to show you, like so. And that's pretty much it, man. There's your Onslaught. And then I do have the Build-A-Figure head here. Other Red Skull. Let me put this light on so you can see his face. Oh, snap. There you go. There's a Red Skull face that goes in here. That goes with the Build-A-Figure. It doesn't go on this one, but let's try it out. We can pop that in. Push this in here. See what will pop. I guess it's in. And put the shoulder pad back. There you go. And this is the Red Skull with the Onslaught body. So I believe the lore of the story is that the Red Skulls went and stole Professor Xavier's brain and took it upon himself, put it with him, and this created the Red Skull Onslaught that caused problems in one of the comic story runs. So there you go. In case you didn't know, now you know. If I ruined it for you, I'm sorry. You should have read about it years ago. It's an old story. So yeah, so we'll put Red Skull on here at this. That looks pretty cool. But if you want the Onslaught head, of course, it's just, man, that didn't even pop in there. There he goes. Onslaught's back together. So he can onslaught his way to a successful story. Let's compare him to Charles Xavier and Magneto, the Family Matters 3-pack Magneto, and then Charles Xavier, the first deluxe writer series. I didn't get the new ones, just to let y'all know, because y'all probably gonna be like, is that the new one, Evil Collector? Well, apparently it's not. I have the cartoon version. I didn't get the 97 version, which was a Comic-Con exclusive, and there's no way I could get it because I didn't go to San Diego. Anyways, here are the comparisons to Professor Xavier and Magneto. Pretty cool, because, you know, they took part in creating him. Their dark secrets came together and did some mumble jumble, conjured something up, and boom, here comes Onslaught. And hints to why he's so powerful, because of him. He's a telekinesis. He has magnetic powers. He likes his outfits where he wore the same colors, and he has a plethora of powers that I'm not gonna explain right now because that's take forever. And anyway, so let's go ahead and check out other comparisons from other Marvel characters. We got Apocalypse Build-A-Figure and Thanos Deluxe. Pretty cool. Thanos about the shorty papa of all of them, and just slightly taller than my boy Sabor. Right? Did I say right? Sabor. But yeah. And then other ones, we'll put this guy right here, Mephisto. Pretty cool, man. I'm happy that they finally made him. That's a really awesome figure, guys. I hope y'all got it. And if you didn't, damn, you missed out on a really good figure. Hopefully he's still available. I don't know if he is on Hasbro Post. But yeah, man, so Mephisto's pretty badass. And then other lines that I have, I'm going to compare them to, will be Darkseid, which is the Build-A-Figure McFarlane from the Justice League Task Force series. And Darkseid's pretty big. And then one of my favorites right here is Beast Deities, Broly. Man, Broly just looks awesome. Look at that. He towers over. He makes Onslaught look like Charles Xavier. That's what you get. Well, I hope you liked my video, man. If you did, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Hopefully you're going to pick one up. Or if you're not going to pick one up, it's all good. Smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. You know, I appreciate all the subscribers I have so far. I have like almost 1,100, which is pretty cool. I didn't even expect to get to 1,000. I think I'm going on like almost 10 years. I'm doing it 8-10 years. But I just enjoy doing this for fun. You know, I like to watch them later on and kick back with a little a can of beer or whatever, whatever I'm drinking at that moment. But yeah, man, like I said, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Smash that notification bell for more evil content coming out. Take care, my peeps, and evil out. Psst, hey, like and subscribe to the Evil Collector channel and hit the notification bell for more evil content. Come on, just do it. Come on, just do it.